All right, so are you ready to dive into some serious football? Because we're talking Brazilian championship today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Always up for this kind of drama.
And it is a roller coaster this season. You know, we asked for your hottest takes, and you guys delivered. I mean, look at this stack of articles.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's got an opinion on who's going to take the title, who's heading to Libertadores, and who's, well, facing the drop.
No shortage of storylines, that's for sure. So let's jump right into this three-way title fight, huh? We've got Botafogo clinging to the top spot, but Palmeiras is right there. And then there's Fortaleza, who, let's be honest, you can never count out.
It's anybody's game at this point. What's wild is how different each team's journey has been. Like Botafogo, they were not considered favorites at the start, but now
They're the team to beat, right?
Yeah.
Statistically, at least, they've got the best shot. But what's the secret sauce? Did these articles give us any juicy insights?
Well, one thing that popped up is this tactical switch Botafogo pulled. They've gone full defensive, really disciplined, all about that counterattack. And you know what? It's working like a charm, especially against teams like Palmeiras who love to hold onto the ball.
But Palmeiras, they just know how to win, right?
Yeah.
Even when they're not playing their best, they find a way.
Exactly. They're known for grinding out results, and with a crucial match against Fortaleza coming up, things could get very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Talk about a must-win. Speaking of must-wins, let's not forget about the fight for those Copa Libertadores spots. For anyone who maybe doesn't follow the Brazilian league super closely, explain why that's such a big deal.
Oh man, Libertadores is huge. It's like, think Champions League, but for South America. The prestige, the money, the chance to make history, it's everything. Botafogo, Palmeiras, Fortaleza, statistically are probably good, but those last couple spots, total free-for-all.
And that's what makes it so exciting. São Paulo, Flamengo, International, they're all right there. Every point matters. But while some teams are dreaming of glory, others are, well, facing a nightmare. Relegation.
Yeah, and this is where it gets really interesting this year. We've got some big names in the mix, names you wouldn't expect to see anywhere near the bottom of the table.
It's crazy, right? Some of these teams, they're practically royalty in Brazilian football, and now they're staring down relegation. What happened?
It's a mix of things. Injuries have plagued some. Others are relying on aging stars who just aren't what they used to be. And then there's just plain old inconsistency. Corinthians, for example, they've shown flashes of brilliance but haven't been able to put it all together. It just goes to show, in this league, reputation counts for nothing.
All right, so we've got a title race, a battle for Libertadores, and a desperate fight against relegation. It's a recipe for an absolutely thrilling end to the season. But if you had to pick, what are some of the must-watch matches coming up?
Well, obviously, we have that potential title decider between Botafogo and Palmeiras. That one's going to be huge. But honestly, every match from here on out is going to be like a cup final.
No doubt about it. This is why we love the Brazilian championship, right? So much passion, so much at stake. So before we wrap up, any last predictions? Who lifts the trophy? Who's Libertadores bound? And who's going down?
Oh man, if I could predict the future, I wouldn't be here. Honestly, this season has been full of surprises. Botafogo's tactics might just see them through, but you can never count out a team with the experience and the will to win that Palmeiras has. And as for relegation, well, let's just say I'll be watching those last few matches with my heart in my mouth.
Me too.
Oh!
This is going to be one for the ages. For our listeners, if you want all the details, the drama, the inside scoop, make sure you check out the full articles. Links are in the show notes. For now, though, thanks for joining us for another deep dive. Until next time, keep the passion for the beautiful game alive.